YouTube, here we are in the 2K25 builder. We finally got our hands on it. We finally got our hands on a controller and we're in here. We've been labbing for about an hour and I think that for my playstyle, for how I like to play all around, I don't care about 25 Hall of Fame badges, 25 Legend badges on this build. I want to be able to do a little bit of everything to help my team. So I think I finally have my build after spending an hour or two in this builder, and I'm going to get you guys right into it. Let's not waste any time. Check this out. Okay, so like I said, this is an all-around build, and you'll see that in the build name at the end of the video. Now there's certain set points that I had to have at certain spots, so you want to watch this whole video. You're going to make sure that if you're going to adjust some things based off of this template, that you keep an eye on why I put certain things certain places. I made him a small forward. Normally I would do a power forward at 6'9", but I could use a lot more attribute points at 6'9", small forward, as opposed to power forward. So that's why we went with that. We've got driving layup at 90 now, shot close 80, and driving dunk 88. So I want to talk about that real quick. So the reason for 88 for me is I want to get posterizer on Hall of Fame. Sorry, I want to get posterizer on Hall of Fame with my +1 badge. So it's going to go to gold once I use my +5 to get it to 93 driving dunk. And then I use my +1 badge to get it to Hall of Fame. So that's why I did driving dunk at 88. You could also use 3 of those to get layup mix master on gold and then put that to Hall of Fame. Different options for somebody that wants to do one or the other. But this gets me standing dunks or contact dunks off 2. Once I get it to 91 is when you get contact dunks off 1. So I'll have Hall of Fame posterizer and contact dunks off 1. I'm not going to go crazy for the elite like I thought I was. Mid-range shot, 85. That's where I'm going to use some more of my badge point or my +5s once I get them, because I'm going to want to be able to get set shot specialist up to an 89 mid-range for set shot specialist on gold. Shifty shooter on silver. So that will help me with 2 different badges with just boosting that up a little bit with the +5. Pass accuracy 78. That allowed me to get versatile visionary, as you see here. Bronze, but I'm not the point guard anyway. Ball handle on 80. I thought that was a good spot. There was a lot of ball handling animations you could use. 70 speed with ball. Last year didn't matter too much, but that got me silver lightning or bronze lightning launch. Good enough. 74 interior defense is the same interior defense I had last year, and I was locking down paint beasts in every single game we played them. I wanted 83 for pick dodger on silver, and 82 gets you challenger. So I would suggest keeping at least on 82, but do what you want. Silver challenger is very, very important. 78 blocks 78 block allows me to get high flying denier. That is moving at high speed, so basically chase down artist. I loved having that badge last year, so I wanted to make sure I have it again this year. Offensive rebound, I decided to go 80. Last year, I didn't do much offensive, and I did all defensive rebound. This year, I'm going to just have a little bit of defensive rebound and a higher offensive rebound for maybe putback dunks and grabbing boards. Even though I'm a small forward now, I guess in park and stuff it'll help, but I went a little lower on defensive rebound. Might be crazy, but again, I'm at small forward now. I don't need to be down there banging. I was power forward, and I was put at center a lot of times. Speed 80, agility 75. Agility is very important. If you've watched any videos, you know agility is extremely important for moving off the ball. Without the ball affects how fast a player can accelerate, move in short bursts, and move laterally. So if you want to be able to guard, if you want to be able to cut, if you want to be able to do that, I would suggest getting at least a 75. I would say 75 would be the lowest point that I probably would make a build, unless things are a little different once we actually get in there. Strength 80. I like to have a high strength. I like to get those strong bulldoze type of animations in the paint. I like to be able to dribble and bump by people, and I like to defensively mainly be able to bump up when I'm playing D. Vertical 85. Again, I did the 85 vertical paired with that dunk because I plan on getting posterizer to gold. As you see the physicals, I'm 6'9", 215 pounds, 7-foot wingspan. Let's go on and see what the build name is in the comps. Luol Deng, Brandon Miller, Jaylen Brown. Luol Deng, okay, whatever. That dude was a bucket in his day, I guess. I don't know. He's a bum. I'm pissed I got him, but whatever. No biggie. Swiss Army knife. Swiss Army knife, as you can see. And what a lot of times I don't think people are seeing here, you can go into the test builder and create your own jump shot and do all of your own playmaking moves now and see what you want to use. Now, I was just messing around with a few of these, but this is just to kind of show you. You can go in here, push R3, and it shows you everything that you can get with this build for every single category. And jump shot creator. You can go create your jump shot. This is what I was messing around with. Oh, wow. So I didn't realize that changes. So keep an eye on that. But again, mess with your animations, mess with your build. You can see it before you make the build. To me, this is the coolest thing that they did. I am so happy about this because I went in, I dribbled a little bit. He does seem a little slow even when I put him at 99, but I think it's because some of my animations are buns. I think this is the most important thing 2K added to me, to be able to add all of this stuff. You can see every single dribble, pull up, like just everything. I think that is extremely important. Dribble pull up Paul George, by the way, was buns, so I'd have to change that to somebody else. But yeah, like I said, let me know what you guys ended up changing before you made the build. If you changed anything, if you made the exact build, put a W in the chat. If you think the build is completely trash but you watch this whole video, then put an L in the chat, because it happens and there will be more builds to come, but you watched the whole video, so something intrigued you. So again, like I said, thank you for checking this out. I hope you like the build. This build is going to dominate in the 1s court, the 2s court, the 3s court, and 5-on-5. And if you don't believe me, come play me. Peace.